Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to get on here and do a quick video of my experience with domestic violence and having children while you're in a domestic violence relationship with a person that you thought you loved, the person that thought I never ever thought the person that I cared so much about would hurt me like he did. When I was all of those started when I was 16 when I had my first son. Um, he, I moved in with the father. He was a couple years older than me, and I was a young parent. I was young and dumb and everything, and just thought, I would have the world if and my kids would. I grew up without a father, so I didn't want my children to do that, but so that's what I did. I moved in with him, and then after I moved in with him was when the mental abuse started. I went through every abuse you could think of. I went through, and the mental abuse started. Told me that I was worthless and nobody else would care for me. He cut me off from everybody that I loved. My mom, my sisters, my brothers, everybody, aunts, uncles, everything. I was only allowed to talk to him and his family. I was not allowed to talk to anybody else. If I went out anywhere, I was timed, and if I came in a minute late, I would get beat. Um, I woke up to bruises. Oh, sorry. Um, to bruises on my face every day. My face, my body. It it was horrible to even think that I was in something like that, but I was, and he controlled everything, money, everything. He controlled everything, and that's how he got me to stay was because he told me that I was nobody else would want me because I had children with him and everything. So then I had a second child. I know it was stupid, but I had another baby boy with him, and it got a little better after that, and then it started all over again. And then my third child happened, and I had another beautiful baby boy for my third one. And after that, he was kicking me in my ribs and kicking me in my stomach and everything else, telling me that them kids weren't his. And as a mother, you don't want to go through that when you just had a baby, but I did, and I dealt with the abuse because I didn't want my children to grow up without a dad like I had. But I had a wonderful mother that did everything she could for us kids, and I don't know why. I just didn't have I don't have the strength like she does, like she did. And so I stayed with him for 12 and a half years. And what did it? I know I should have left him earlier, but I didn't. And what did it for me was he told the day that I had that he was told to leave the house that we were living in was I slipped a note in my oldest son's book bag and told him when he got to school to please give it to his teacher. So he did, and I thank him every day for this. He did, and the night before, my ex had threatened to hang me in the basement and let my children watch me die. Horrible, horrible to even go through. And now I've been away from him for 8.5 years. And I plan to stay away from him. He is married to somebody else. He has a child with somebody else. And I just pray to God every day that he doesn't do it to her in front of the little girl that they have. And it's just horrible to even go through. I was locked in rooms. Me and my children starved for days on end because he would leave me and leave the house and not come back for a few days and leave me locked in a room. I'm sorry, my allergies are acting up. Leave me in a room with my children, locked in there for days, and leave me in the apartment locked with no food, no nothing. Nothing for my children to eat. Nothing for my children always come first, food wise. And I was helpless, basically. And then when I finally got the help, I asked, CPS got involved in the police. I had to go to court and have him removed from my house. And after that, I had found the strength to get a hold of my mother, and luckily she took me in and my three kids. And then I went and stayed in a domestic violence shelter for 3 years. And then while I was staying there, I had a boyfriend who I thought I could trust to watch my children, but didn't. And my son passed away in a house fire due to that. And it's been 5.5 years since he's been gone, and it's still hard, but it I have two other children that I have to keep strong for, and I keep strong every day for them and for my mother that was just recently diagnosed with lung cancer. And I take care of her and my two other children, and then I take care of my nieces and nephews when they're here. So I pretty much keep myself busy because I do suffer from depression and anxiety because of my past abuse and the death of my son. So that is why I, I did the video on the hurtful comments, because I do take that stuff to heart about being put down so much when I was in an abusive relationship. It really hurts to even it hurts to talk about it sometimes, but sorry, my allergies are acting up like crazy this weather. I hate it. I really do. I hate this weather. I really, really do. I hate the springtime. I love it because the weather's nice, but I hate the fact that I have allergies and they act up. So if I'm talking funky, it's because of my allergies and I got a stuffed up nose and everything. Um, but I just wanted to get on here and let everybody know what I went through in the domestic violence stuff, and that if you are you've ever been in a domestic violence relationship with anybody, it's not it's okay to talk about it. Like, if anybody wants to leave me a comment or send me a private message in my email. I will leave it in the description box below. If anybody has any questions or anything, just ask me. I am open for anything. Any questions at all, you can ask me and I will answer them truthfully, because I am very an open person about everything, and I don't keep anything back when I talk about stuff like this, especially. So I will be doing another video right after this one on my eating disorder, which is I overeat, and so watch out for that one. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you like the video, I will be posting probably more videos on my past and everything and how it's changed me now. That's probably what I'm going to talk about in my next video. So, like I said, if you have any comments or questions, leave me a comment below and I will answer them as truthfully as I can. And just please no hate comments or anything, because I'm not on here not talking, like, I don't know. But it, just no hate comments, please. Just if you have any questions about anything or anything at all, just leave me in a comment below and I will leave you my email in the description box so you can private message me if you'd like in an email, and that way it's not on YouTube. It'll be in my private email. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give it a thumbs down. If you don't, I hope that this was helpful for anybody else to come out and talk about it. If you'd like to come out and talk about it and you need help with anything, just leave me a comment below and I will get back to you. I'm on here all the time. The notifications get sent to my phone, so I can reply right back to you as soon as I can. Everyone have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go check on my mom real quick, because she's sick with the cancer. So everybody have a good day. Love you all. Talk to you next time. Bye.